checking we're running here. Check. Can y'all see anything on my end here? Just need some confirmation that you can see me before we start. Check. What is going on here? Oh, it's lagging. We'll let it lag a little bit. It's good. Ninja Gamer says we're good. Welcome, everyone who's joining. Oh man, it has been a minute since I'm gonna be real with y'all for a second. Or actually, I'll just go over the speed run and how this subathon is supposed to work. So this is a SASUKE Masao speed run. I am going to try and beat SASUKE Masao. You guys might have seen it. You might have played it before. I made a video on my channel in the last month, and I loved the video personally. Like, honestly, I don't watch my videos. I edit them, and then I'm like, all right, they're ready to go. But that was like one of the few videos that I like watched because I found it funny and like entertaining. However, I did not do that good at Masao. I've gotten better since then, and now I really want a shot. But there's going to be a bit of a catch. It's a subathon. So, I currently have, I'm checking my phone right now, I've got YouTube Studio, 145 subscribers. For every 2 subscribers, I will start my speedrun over. So, for example, I'm going to start on stage 1, and I'm going to, if I fall on stage 1, I just start stage 1 over. Then if I beat it, I go on to stage 2. If I fail stage 2, I just try stage 2 again. However, if I get 2 subscribers, I have to go from stage 2 all the way back to stage 1. It's quite simple. I'm going to try and beat all 4 stages, but for all of the subscribers I get, I have to start back at stage 1. I could be on the final stage, get 2 subscribers, and then start back on stage 1, and just be so defeated. This one right here, this box next to me, we have some rules. Unsubscribing and resubscribing does not count. I will constantly be refreshing how many subscribers I have. And so if I see that number drop and then go back up, I'm not starting it over. The goal is to gain subs and get more people to watch. So don't do that. Also, please don't use an alt to subscribe. You know, I mean, like, I'm not going to be mad at it, but I'm also wanting people to watch. You know, I'm not just this to torture me. If you do that, I can't do anything about it, but, you know, I would much rather you get, you know, some friends who might be interested in Ninja to, like, actually watch this stuff. But if not, oh well. You're gonna rage like nothing else today. I know. Alright, let's get into it. I got Masao. We're doing SASUKE 3. Okay, that was the complete wrong. Yeah, we're doing SASUKE 3 today. That's what I did in the video. And I believe I'm on stage 1 right now. Yes. Okay. First run. Keeping the volume down. There's a lot to talk about. Hi, Julius. Hi, Blank. Ninja. And there's someone else here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's... Here we go. Here we go. Stage 1. What's up, Shane? I'm getting nervous. I'm just nervous that this is going to lag. Let's hope that it doesn't lag and skip frames here. Anyways, there's a lot to talk about in the ninja world. You know, there's what? Oh, that was a rush. That was dumb. That was dumb. I don't need to rush. I'm getting nervous. Anyways, a lot going on in the ninja world. Today is the 25th anniversary of SASUKE, September 27th. 25 years ago, SASUKE 1 came out, which is absolutely nuts. And so now this is part of my celebration on my Discord server, which is linked in the description. Yeah, linked in the description of this video is a link to my Discord server. And starting right after this stream, which is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern, I am putting a time limit on myself because I do want to do this. We're doing a 24-hour SASUKE stream where we're just going to watch a bunch of different SASUKE tournaments. And, too short. Yeah, we're going to watch a whole bunch of SASUKE tournaments. We're starting with SASUKE 24. That's in a couple of hours. But for now, we are all about Masao. Oh yeah, G4. G4's kind of popping off right now. You know, SASUKE 28 on G4 is supposed to come out today, which is insane. Looks like G4 wanted to celebrate the anniversary as well. And also, how do I keep falling off that? Refreshing the stream, still 145 subscribers. Anyways, G4, I'm super hyped about. I think it's hilarious how excited everyone's getting, which is why I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, don't fall there. Pretty much, let's not forget that 28 is arguably the worst SASUKE tournament of all time. It is without a doubt bottom 5. I think I have it in my bottom 2 or 3. I don't know if I would say it's the worst tournament ever, but it is pretty bad. So, I just think it's hilarious how excited everyone's getting that it's dubbed in English, probably badly. Like, we act like, oh, come on. Yeah, so, I don't know. People are just, like, now pretending as if, like, getting SASUKE 28 is going to be a good thing, as if it's not SASUKE 28. Like... They literally, G4 literally were the people who were like, yes, look at Yamada, the picture of Yamada on Nagano's boat, because, like, they were pushing the same storyline as TBS. So, oh, that's new. Yeah, so, like, I'm totally expecting them to, oh gosh, timer's running. I'm totally expecting them to be like, oh, the All-Stars are retiring, you know, force that same narrative that TBS was trying to force, and it's just going to be really weird. People are going to get more upset at it than I think that they are letting on. I hope they have a good translator, Billy. I really do. But, you know, given the fact that this is, G4, and they typically have bad translators and, just bad obstacle names. Sometimes, you know, they're whatever, like, sometimes they don't name their obstacles properly. I need to focus. I'm failing so much more than I normally am. But yeah, no, I just feel like we're gonna get SASUKE 21 skinned in some things that, like, reskinned in things that fans complain about, or have complained about G4 in the past. And so, I'm just excited we're getting the content, sure, but at the same time, I'm also there to just watch people get upset, honestly. Like, I feel like there's someone out there who's gonna get upset. Can I stop falling so much, though? Literally prop slider. I know, they couldn't, like, I get that you probably can't use TIE Fighter as a name because of copyright, but you could probably just use Wing Slider and not, yeah. Heck, I even would have taken Spider Slider. Okay. Oh, gosh. That was the weakest run-up I've seen. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're clearing stage 1. We're clearing stage 1. As long as I... Whoa. I've never done that before. There we go. A stage 1 clear. Within the first... I don't know. 10 minutes of the stream, I think. Somewhere around there. Oh yeah, Kane glasses reveal. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, I have to wear glasses, mainly for when I drive. But also sometimes for when I read. It just helps. We're going to stage 2 now that I've beaten stage 1. SASUKE 18 and 38 will forever be the best tournaments. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm more in line with what Shane is saying about 17 and 23. But, yeah. I don't know. Thanks for the GG, Shane. Fix says, might be misremembering, but I remember Challenges airing saying they were retiring the title of All-Stars. That would make more sense. If G4 goes that route, I would be okay with it more. Yeah. Alright, so someone has decided to wait. This is hilarious. Whoever just subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I'm now at 146, so one more subscriber, and I go back from stage 2 back to stage 1. But we're going to do stage 2 for now because I don't have that second subscriber. And honestly, I think out of all of the stages on Masao to play, out of the SASUKE 3 stages, I think stage 2 might be my favorite. However, I do tend to choke the wall, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Spam the spacebar! Ah! Ah! Run! Ah! Ah! First try? First try clear? Oh my gosh! That's the first time I've done a course on Masao first try. That's crazy. Ah, man. Oh my gosh. And no one else subscribed. We're still at 146. One more sub. And then I have to start over at stage 1. But for now, I'm on stage 3. So now I'm racing against you guys. That's it. And I suck at stage 3. I suck so badly at stage 3. It's awful. I finally learned how to get past this. I don't know if you guys remember in the video that I posted. I just stopped and stood there when apparently I just needed to jump. So, I mean, there's that. That was crazy. I'm like losing it. Wow. Okay, so we're on stage 3. I want to keep talking about G4's 28, but I'm looking at the screen. When I get past this obstacle, I'll stop and I'll read some of the chat. Honestly, I choke hang move way more than I choke anything else. 38 goated. I mean, 38 is good. 38 is a good tournament. I just feel like it wasn't anything like spectacular. This is the first time someone's ever said, I can't wait for SASUKE 28. Facts. I've never heard any... Well, okay, no, you know what? Kind of facts. People were excited for SASUKE 28 when it first came out because we thought that SASUKE was over prior to that. So I guess there was hype around that, and it was a renewal. But, yeah, I don't know. Tip, getting the sprint jump can lift the wall by a few stages at once. I know, I keep like, yeah. I keep thinking that I'm there, but I'm not. You know, I keep thinking I'm sprinting, but I think I'm just underdoing the sprint a little bit. My favorite is probably 17. I agree, Roxana. I'm a 17 guy, but at the same time, I'm a huge fan of the All-Stars. They are, you know, the SASUKE era that I grew up with. So maybe there's a little bit of bias there, but either way, SASUKE 17 is undeniably a top 3 tournament. My top 3 is 17, and then a tie between 23 and 24. And I think that's a solid top 3. Wow. I can't believe it. 13 minutes in and I'm already on the pipe slider. That's crazy. So here's a fun fact. I've never done the pipe slider before. Like, I've never beaten it at all. I've never actually made it past this first ledge on the pipe slider. So, Blank, who I think is in this chat right now, has sent over, you know, a video of him demoing it, as well as, like, what to press. I've been watching that. I've practiced it. So we're going to give it a shot, but we'll see. Oh, I clicked a little too late, but I moved. I clicked a little too late, but I moved. Still at 146 subscribers. Thank you to that one person who subscribed. Even if you're trying to sabotage me, I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Let's see. What else in the ninja world is there to talk about? Oh! So besides, you know, G4 just randomly bringing back SASUKE in America. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, besides that, and my incredible fail. Australia Ninja Warrior is currently canceled, or just not. Well, I guess canceled. I let go of the arrows. Not gonna lie, there. I just kind of, yeah, yeah, that was weird. Anyways, yeah, Australian Ninja Warrior's dead, and at least currently. I have tried reaching out to different competitors because I am hosting in November the funeral of Australian Ninja Warrior. That's going to be one of my next live streams. There's probably some live streams in between this one and that one, but that one's coming up, and it's going to be fun. There's going to be a musical performance. We're going to read some eulogies. We're going to share people's thoughts. But one thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get competitors from Australian Ninja Warrior to share their experiences with it. You know, share some stories, talk about what the show means to them. We're taking this slightly serious, but we're also taking this slightly unserious. We're going to meme it a bunch. It's going to be a very fun stream, in my opinion. But basically, only 3 athletes have responded to me, and they all think that Australian Ninja Warrior could get picked up by another network. Who knows? Who knows? It very well could. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I almost kind of hope it doesn't. I'm on the side of things where it's like, if... Oh! No! That was the farthest I've ever gotten, though. Okay. Little better. I saw blank. Yeah. Remember what you taught me. Yeah, I remember seeing when you went down, you quickly shifted left. You pressed the left arrow so that way you could like adjust and get yourself repositioned there. And that's what I was trying to do, but I think I just jumped too far, so I didn't have enough space to recover. That's unfortunate. It had a lot of potential, but it was squandered. I agree, Fix. Ninja Gamer, Australian Ninja Warrior finished Season 6 in, like, July. Like, they were done. They were, yeah. It was already a bad sign because they had less than 500,000 viewers. Like, I'm not even sure that those numbers... I don't know, you know... I don't know if that's good or... I don't know how bad that is in comparison to, like, other Australian shows. But less than 500,000 viewers for such a big country is pretty bad. And... yeah, it's just pretty bad. I don't know. I would like to see Ninja as a sport continue in Australia, but I also am not entirely sure that Australian Ninja Warrior is the best way to do that. But I've had 3 athletes, I'll name them, why not? 3 athletes responded to my DM about the funeral. What they said, I'm not sharing that until the funeral itself, but Mike Snow, Ben Polson, and Olivia Vivian all responded to me. It was really cool. Ben and I have been talking, I mean, not talking, but like Ben and I have spoken a couple of times in the last year or so. So, you know, he recognized me. And I guess that meant Olivia, like, felt okay to respond to me. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, I fell. Oh, I didn't fall. I thought that was short, honestly. Yeah, so that was an interesting, that's been an interesting thing, but I've been, you know, I've been trying to work on things for the channel and for Ninja as a whole this past week. It's just been a little tough. I went on a huge vacation. I went on a big old trip to 3 different states with layovers in 2 different ones. Let me break it. Let you guys want to, if you guys want to hear about my trip, let me know. But if not, we can keep talking about Ninja. Reality Palace says, good luck. Thank you very much. Okay, pipe slider time. Oh, I didn't press. I keep jumping out to the corner of that second one. So I gotta, like, either jump up to the side and go back up to that top track, or go back the other way really quickly. Let's check the sub count. Still at 146, which means I'm still on stage 3 for the time being. Okay. Billy says, legit, the only good ninja shows going on right now are SASUKE, Germany, France, and UK. No comments. No comments. Thank you, XN. I'm doing better than I thought, honestly. I've played since I first recorded that video with Shane, but I also, it's not a lot. I don't always have a lot of time to sit and game as much. Like, my main game is Minecraft, and I've barely gotten to play Minecraft in the last month. Commit to the jump rather than readjust. I can commit to the jump. I'll commit to the jump. We'll try that first, and if committing doesn't go well, we'll just readjust. Ninja Gamer says Ninja Warrior UK is not good. Lol. Well, I have thoughts on this new season so far, but at the same time, we're about to be halfway through the season after this week. So, for me, I'm just going to save it for my review video, you know? I will say I have a ranking, and I will be doing a rankings video of every ninja show from this year around the world. And Ninja Warrior UK is currently not in last place. That's all I'll give away. It's currently not in last place. I'm not going to say how high it is on the leaderboard or anything like that. Ninja Warrior Germany Season 6 was the best ninja season in 2021. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not even, it might have been better than almost everything in 2020, honestly. Like, let me put it this way. Ninja Warrior Germany 6 last year was the first time that I had a ranking of all the ninja shows, and Sasuke wasn't number one. Germany was. That's a huge compliment on my end. That, like, for me, that's like a lot of respect there. See, blank, it didn't commit. It didn't commit. I tried committing and it didn't work out. Yeah. Subscriber count. Oh, we're refreshing. We're refreshing. Ninja Warrior UK is the worst version of Ninja? False, man. I can name on, like, both of my hands all the countries that are worse than Ninja Warrior UK. And actually, when Ninja Warrior UK was doing Season 5 in 2019, I had it ranked second. The only thing that I had ranked better than that in 2019 was Sasuke 37, because that was nuts. Nah, Ninja Warrior UK has definitely had some bad seasons, but I think it's also had some really good seasons too. And I think it's very easy to point out which ones are bad and which ones are good, because the difference in quality is very noticeable. Very noticeable. Julius said Australia, ? Honestly, Australia was in its prime, and it just very... Why did I sprint jump there? Anyways, Australia was in its prime. It's no longer. Poland, Julius just mentioned. Poland... Yeah, Poland is worse than UK. By a mile. Although I will say, I'm not going to lie. Look, I don't want to say it too much because the review for Poland Season 6 is coming out in like 2 weeks, because the season's going to be ending soon. I actually just watched most of the episode, today's episode, like right before this stream. I'm gonna finish it up later today. But honestly, Poland 6 is not a bad season so far. It's like Poland 6 is better than Poland 5 was terrible. Poland 5 was a disgrace. But Poland 6 is actually kind of okay. It definitely still has its flaws, but it's one of those where it's like, it's not a bad show, but I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a good show. It's just decent, you know? It's just like, it's a mediocre show right now, but we'll see, because Poland always finds a way to mess up, their grand final, their state, especially stage 1. They don't know how to do stage 1 for the life of them. So... Oh, I dropped again. How do I get up there? I can go down. Going down's easy, but going up. A&W 14 is the best A&W season by a mile. And it had the best Vegas? Bro, Ninja Gamer's dropping some major bombs. Mongolia sucks. Mongolia is terrible. XN, I'm with you. Vegas, I mean, it didn't suck that bad, but it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad Vegas. Roxana says, as a Hungarian, I want the Hungarian Ninja Warrior to be good, but it's bad. Ninja Warrior Hungary's not bad necessarily, but there are just way better versions of, especially Euro Ninja, out there. Yeah, it's not a terrible thing, but it's also just eh. Yeah. But yeah, I stand by my opinions on A&W 14. I liked the qualifiers. I liked the semifinals. I didn't really care for Vegas. I think we've seen worse, but I definitely think we've seen much, much better. A&W 14 is probably in the top half of overall A&W seasons, but we'll find out. I'm probably going to do like a tier list at some point. Anyways, we're still at 146 subscribers, so if you guys want to sabotage me and send me from stage 3 all the way back to stage 1, get one of your friends to subscribe, you know? Because at the end of the day, everyone wins. You guys get to watch me suffer and possibly rage at Masao, and I get to get a subscriber. So everyone wins. Everyone's going to be pretty happy. The editing was terrible, but I mean, it was still bad, Ninja Gamer. The editing was bad. It was hard to follow. The pacing was bad. Like, why would you not just put the entire stage in one episode if you're just going to put, like, 2 stage 2 runs in the beginning of the last episode? It's dumb. And not to mention the course barely changed in, like, an underwhelming way. Like, yes, the 5 ninjas who cleared stage 3, they could clear a lot of other versions of stage 3 in the show. But do I think a big reason is because it was the same as last year with like 2 changes? Absolutely. Down on the pipe slider again. I think, Kane, you want to be slightly away from the block so that you can get a jump to the upper track. Okay, so I need to go back. I need to go back to the left, kind of readjust, and then just like reposition. Yeah, I like that plan, Blank. I like that plan. Yeah. Sub count? Oh no! We've hit 147 subs! Oh no! Oh, so now I have to go back to stage 1. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, but oh my gosh. I start over again when I get to 149. Boom. Oh, I didn't make that. Oh, I did. Very close, though. See, I'm getting aggressive on this now. Like, I'm getting a lot better. But I have never done it this quickly. Yeah, I jinxed myself. Back on stage 1 we go. Honestly, if we don't hit like a major sub goal, that's fine. I would personally love to get to 150 by the end of this stream. If we don't, I don't care. I'm just happy that we're, you know, all hanging out, playing some Masao, celebrating Sasuke's 25th anniversary. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope this is semi-entertaining to you guys. You will probably get stage 1 and stage 2 in one try. Unfortunately, I appreciate your optimism, but that ship has sailed. I was very close to getting it on my first try, and now I'm doing things like this. Okay. I mean, I should probably just... I'll probably just talk about my trip now, because we've covered, you know, a lot of different... I mean, we've covered G4. Oh, I stopped myself there on accident. We talked about G4. We've talked about Australia's cancellation. A little bit on A&W. A little bit on UK. A little bit on Germany. You know, oh, why'd I go back? That's dumb. Still on stage 1. So, yeah, I'll just talk about my trip. Last week, 2 weeks ago. I've lost track of time after this trip, guys. It's insane. What is it? September. I think on September 16th, 14th, 15th, one of those that week. I went over to Arizona. My sister goes to school there. I got to meet up with my sister. And it was a lot of fun. I got to see her because when I went to college, my whole family was there to like say bye. But apparently, like during the whole orientation process and everything, my siblings, who are both younger than me, were super bored because there was just nothing for them to do. It was all about, moving me in and what I was going to do in school and classes. And so like they were bored. So my sister said like, you guys don't have to come because you're just going to be bored. But that means I didn't commit. I didn't get to say bye to my sister, So I went up there and, I hung out with her for a little bit. I met up with actually a friend that I haven't seen since I was 12 years old. That was crazy cool. Yeah, he moved away when I was in middle school. So, I overshot it. Yeah. That was really fun. My sister and I then went to a 21 Pilots concert. 21 Pilots, for those of you who don't know, is my favorite band. I love their music. I love how they blend a bunch of different styles. And I love that, their message is a lot about mental health and got killed. Their message is all about mental health and relying on friends for support and everything. I think it's great. Not to mention, again, their music is really weird and diverse and fun. And I really get behind it. Have I completely exited my emo phase? I guess not, but whatever. That's beside the point. What is the point is we got to see it in concert. It was a super fun concert. Like, I had a lot of fun. And I'm glad my sister got to go. That was her first concert ever. I've gotten to see 21 Pilots in concert before with my girlfriend, Sasha, who you guys might recognize from a couple of videos on the channel. And so, it was really cool to finally get to take my sister because, I've wanted to take her for a while. And my sister and I got into the band together. And so it's really cool to finally have, that memory to share with her. Oh, I jumped way too early there. Give us the ranking of A&W seasons. Absolutely. That will be coming probably in December. I have things all scheduled out. And so an A&W tier list as well as a Cooler Canceled is going to be a big old stream. That's coming in December. This stream is super relaxing. Biology homework works really well with Masao. Appreciate it, Billy. It means a lot coming from the stream man himself. Hi, Cyrus. Welcome to the stream. Let's beat stage 1, please. Can we please? So anyways, after the concert, my sister actually had to go. She had other commitments, like scholarship-based commitments, and so she couldn't really hang out with me that day. But that was okay because I still had, 18 hours to kill before I flew. So I went to a ninja gym. It's called Conquer Ninja Gyms in Scottsdale. It was really cool. And I recorded. Of course I recorded. I have to. And Sasha actually just had that all edited for me like a couple days ago. So you guys can expect that video on Friday. I'm going to be uploading that on Friday. The big thing for me was my rematch with the salmon ladder. When I went in California in May, I failed the salmon ladder. Like, I didn't even get up a single rung. And so my goal was just to do one rung in Arizona. And so whether or not I did that, that's to be, not to be determined. I've attempted it already, but to be seen by you guys. And I'm just like, Billy, if you DM me the G4 trailer, I'll react to it. I'm honestly down. Take a little break from Masao, but at the same time, this is a Masao stream. Cyrus, feel free to hit me with the video idea, just because, like, why not? Oh, I missed. A&W 5 will forever be the worst ninja thing in reality? I almost want to ban you from my chat, Ninja Gamer. What? A&W 5 might be my favorite season. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, Billy just sent me the link, so I'm gonna react to a G4 trailer. Although, in reality, oh, there we go. After this run, if I hope I can clear stage 1 now. Boom, boom, boom. I want to go down one more. I want to go down one more, and now I want to go. Okay. There we go. Come on. No, I hit the rope. Why do I keep failing? What? Okay. 1 second. We're going to hide all the Discord notifications. We're going to expand the chat here, or expand the webcam. Yeah. So after I did the Ninja Gym, I flew over from Arizona to California, and California was kind of supposed to be a you know, not everything went well in California, to say the least. I wanted to go to another Ninja Gym. I was gonna go back to Movement Lab where I did my original video, called I Try Ninja Warrior, but they were doing a World Ninja League competition. They were closed off to everyone else. And so that was a big thing. And then I was like, okay, well, let's do something funny, and let's go to the A&W Adventure Park. And I thought, you know, oh gosh, I thought a video where, oh man, skipped frames. That's a bummer. I hope it's not too frozen for you guys. Let me check the stream here. That's frustrating. Yeah, my live is lagging a bit. Apparently it's lagging now when I don't even know, man. Shoot. So, let me know what you guys heard last about the trip. So, yeah, I was going to go to Movement Lab. There was no they were closed, and it was too late for me to go and get into the whole spectator section for WNL and stuff like that. That's okay. I wanted to go to the A&W Adventure Park because how funny would it be to see a 20-year-old man on a course for 8-year-olds? I thought that would have been pretty good content, and I actually had planned to do that and meet up with a friend from my Discord server. He's been on the channel a couple of times. His name's Fort. We were actually going to meet up there, and he was going to be my cameraman, and we were going to do a little A&W Adventure Park vlog, and that didn't end up happening, so I didn't end up getting to do any ninja things in California, but that is A-okay. I just went to my old school. You know, I graduated from college in May, so I got to see my friends. That was really fun. And the only problem was I have been, like, cutting out, like, bad foods out of my diet for a while. But I decided stupidly while hanging out with my cousins to eat 20 red vines. Like, just inhaled them. It was really, really stupid because I got so sick and I felt fine the day of, but the day after I ate this giant meal. And then I had raw fish, and while I was hanging out with my friends, I had to use their bathroom, and I threw up everything. I'm not sick. I didn't feel like sick. I didn't have a fever, anything like that. I just had a bad stomach, you know? And so I threw that up. I felt a lot better after that. But, oh my gosh, California it didn't go how I expected it to. You know, it happens. That's okay. But I was just like, ah, dang. It would have been nice to do some ninja. It would have been nice to not throw up. But, you know, they're all good memories that I have, and I can laugh about it right now, so that's a good thing. And then after that, I flew over to North Carolina, where I met up with my mom and my aunt. They were visiting for a different family thing. And so I just figured, well, I'm not going to say everything that I was doing there, but I did get to check out a ninja gym. I'm not going to expand more on what I'm doing in North Carolina just yet. That is a December, January type announcement. Anyways, G4 trailer. Billy sent me the G4 trailer. I'm going to move myself over here. Credits to Fort for uploading this. Let's do it.
Once again, 100 competitors gather to tackle the most difficult obstacle course in the world. Old favorites return.
Nagano!
Emerges.
My king, my goat. Oh, it's Anastasia.
Testing one's strength, stamina, and force of will.
Jesse Graff. Okay.
Who has what it takes to climb the tower and be crowned champion?
Oh.
Find out on
They picked
new episodes
Rio's
of
climb of all climbs. Okay. It's a good promo. I am excited to see that they're going as far as Sasuke 37. Obviously, Jesse, I mean, it's 34 or 37, but either way, the fact that they're even going that far is pretty nuts. We'll close that out. We'll go back to Masao. But, yeah, it's a good trailer. I just don't like the guy's voiceover. You know, I don't like his, that specific guy's voice. I hope they got Dave Wittenberg back for the actual episodes, and I hope that this new voice who talks like this isn't doing the intro, and that we get, you know, from the land of the rising sun, 100 determined athletes. Like, I hope we get that guy and not, welcome to Ninja Warrior, ha ha ha. That, yeah. But, I mean, not a bad promo, not a bad promo. Oh gosh, how did I overjump that? That was 34? Okay, that's what I thought. Either way, the fact that they're going to 34 is pretty crazy. Kane casually fired the guys from the WNL because they didn't let him in. No. No. I could never do that. I don't have that power. I only have the power to ask them to do interviews right now. But, I mean, I have, like, you know, the more I'm learning about WNL and everything like that right now, getting more involved, it's crazy. Like, I'm going to say this right now. Probably shouldn't be saying it, but they're not going to watch this. They're not going to watch 42 minutes deep into my stream. No one's going to. Like, no one from WNL, at least. I have access to their YouTube now because they want me to, you know, interview athletes, upload videos based on, like, you know, winning runs and all that other stuff. And did I just walk off? Oh, man. Yeah, I saw the Jamie Ron clip, Billy, so that's good. Yeah, so I have access to the World Ninja League's YouTube. A YouTube with 10,000 subscribers, which is very different from, you know, a YouTube with 147 now. But, I saw a bunch of unlisted things. Like, a lot of unlisted videos that they've been using for, like, drafts or for, like, I don't know. And I just feel like I unlocked, like, a whole separate ninja world, like a whole piece of lore that I just had never had access to before. Or things that will be coming out later. Like, I saw the new Gauntlet course, and that's probably not being... I think Philip Scott is editing it, and that's not something that's coming out for a while. And I got to see, like, a prototype, like a test video, just to see, like, what it would look like with the potential graphics and everything. And, man, that, I will say, if they go with that style, I think Gauntlet 2 is going to be a lot of fun. Come on, how come I don't grab the rope? I'm, like, hitting it. I'm hitting it in the red, right? Anyways, yeah, no, unlocking World Ninja League stuff was crazy. And there's a lot there that I'm still, like, watching things and catching up to, like, take notes on, study, make sure that I'm not doing anything that's violating, you know, any terms of service or, you know, whatever. So there's that. But, oh, that was a bad jump. Let me get some water here. What's up, host? Cyrus says we need to do another video. Cyrus, you need to show up for a video. Oh, thank you, host. I'm at 148 now. One more subscriber, and I start my speed run over. But that, I mean, it's kind of redundant right now if someone were to subscribe. Because If I have to start over from stage 1, I mean, it's just me rerunning. I would say if you really want to sabotage me, wait until I clear stage 1 and then subscribe, and then you know, I have to start from stage 2 back at stage 1 if that happens. But thank you so much, host. We're actually 2 subscribers away from 150 now. That's awesome. It's been a mini goal of mine for a little while. Surprised I didn't rush the heck out of that, but okay. I don't get why it was doing so good. Oh, the save! The save! Oh my gosh! Wow, that was not a conventional run at all. That was crazy. Okay. Can I please just land in the red? Why? Julia says, it's funny how they act like it's all brand new, but all the people that watch it have already seen all the tournaments that they show. I mean, yeah, kind of, but at the same time, there's a new generation that gets to watch G4 now, and honestly, I think G4 is more marketable towards kids now. They're a lot less adult-oriented. Like, they're still geared towards, you know, adults and stuff, but it's much more watchable for kids nowadays, I think. Especially, yeah, it works. So I think that they're going to get a lot of new viewers, not to mention, of course, you know, with new tournaments coming out, they've got a lot that they can do. And probably will do, by the looks of it, as long as their ratings aren't terrible. Oh, just missed it. Yeah, I'm going to have to hold back on that final climb right there, because that was... I think I'm just above the red. Yes, host, Sasuke has been back on G4 for, like, since it came back. But today, later today, Sasuke 28, which has never been seen before in the United States, is going to be on G4. And we're actually hosting a watch party for that on my Discord server. So if you're not on the server already, like, feel free to check it out and join. The link's in the description as well. We're going to have a good time. Unfortunately, I can't make it to that watch party, but there's going to be a second showing tomorrow. And I'm probably going to be at that one, because I have work for the... Oh, I was too low that time. But yeah, the secret ingredient is always crime. We are pirates here. Boom. Boom. I'm so close, man. I'm so close. Oh! Cyrus hasn't been subscribed to me this whole time? Dang, man. I see how it is. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm subscribed to your new channel. And Shriko to Bands. Thank you so much, guys. Wait, does that mean we're at 150? We're at 150! That does technically mean I have to start my speed run over, but I'm just back on stage 1. But yo, 150 subs? Thanks, guys. Like, that's crazy. That's awesome. 50 more till 200. That's cool, but either way, like, 150 was the goal, and I'm like, I'm glad. 5 subs in 1 stream. Cannot complain at all about that. That's all. I'm gonna complain about walking off the obstacle there. That was dumb. But thank you guys for your subs. Oh, your parents won't let you get Discord. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a real tragedy. But I mean, dang, if I had a way to contact you, I'd love to find a way to get the G4 tapes to you. But at the same time, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure how that would work. Yeah. GG 150. Yeah, so my last 3 subs were Hosed, Shriek, and Cyrus. So they were 148, 149, and 150. Thank you, all of you. Okay. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. Oh, that was too short. Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was. Oh, shoot! I went too early. Well, I sure hope that there's not too many alt accounts on my... that are subbed to me. You know, I'd like to think that there's probably a couple alts subscribed to me, but I wouldn't say that it's a bunch. I don't even think it's 10, honestly. I feel like I've seen almost every subscriber in one of my chats at some point. Oh, slipped off. Oh, I'm getting antsy. I did so well. For those of you who are joining the stream like later on, you guys missed me destroy stages 1 and 2. Like stage 1 took me like 3 or 4 tries, and I got stage 2 on my first attempt. And now we're here. We've been stuck on stage 1 for a while now. All because I got subscribers and it reset me. How dare you all support me? This is all your fault. How dare you? How dare you? I was looking at the camera so I could like look at you guys, and I just like failed. I wasn't even looking at the game. Yeah, things happen. This speedrun sabotaging me. We are about halfway through our stream as well, or close or nearing the halfway mark, because again, I'd like to play until I win, but at the same time, I am gonna also be hosting that 24-hour Sasuke Day marathon, so I'm gonna have to, you know, skedaddle. This is a fun stream though. Honestly, like I'm enjoying this stream a lot, and come on, 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 no! Come on. Okay. Can I climb the rope properly? Can I climb the rope properly? You can just hear me hitting the spacebar. There we go. Finally. Get me up. Thank goodness. Oh, finally on a stage. Finally on a stage 2. That was so bad. Okay. That took way longer than it needed to. We're going on to stage 2. Okay. Stage 2. Honestly, my favorite stage that I've gotten to try. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Man, what else is there to talk about? I mean, for those of you who like miss Australian Ninja Warrior or like miss the good things about Australian Ninja Warrior, I would say go to the Ninja Challenge League. Like check out their YouTube. This Friday and Saturday, I believe, they're doing, oh, I don't know why I backed up there. I'm going to try and charge up a sprint here. 10 seconds. Run. Run, Kane. First try. Okay, 2.4 seconds. That was crazy. Crazy close. So I was saying Ninja Challenge League. Yeah, they're partnered with World Ninja League. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything like that, but it's pretty cool. And pretty much, oh, thank you for being sub 147, Roxana. But pretty much they're gonna host at least 3-stage event. I think there used to be a 4th stage. There might still be a 4th stage. It's just never been attempted there. But it's a 3-stage event. Furthest, fastest, same as like Vegas or literally any ninja show right now. Last ninja standing gets a big prize. And it's really cool. It's a bunch of Australians that you'd recognize from the show, as well as some Australians who might not have been cast. And they're doing really good as well. And then also, you've got some people flying in from different countries. In the past, there's been like Jake Murray who's showed up, John Alexis Jr., Matt Redho, who some of you might know from like Sasuke Vietnam. He is a beast. He's from Malaysia, and so he goes over there. He actually won in Australia once. That's pretty awesome. Levantuk, the grand champion of Sasuke Vietnam 2, he showed up a couple years back. But this year, Matt Reddo's coming back, and also Darren Perez from Guam, or you've seen him on American Ninja Warrior and Ninja Warrior UK. They're both going to be there. That's this Friday and Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday, October 1st and 2nd. Saturday and Sunday. And it's gonna be a good time. We are back on stage 3 finally. Okay. Stage 2 bodied. Yo, bro, I demolished. I get nervous on that last wall on the wall lift all the time, but everything leading into that is easy as heck. Okay. I mean, I guess there's... Oh yeah, Matt almost cleared stage 3 in that year he won NCL. The last obstacle was like an ascending flying bar, and he failed that. But he made everything else, vertical limit, crazy cliffhanger jumps, all this stuff. He made it look like a playground. And so, you know, I'm excited to see him again, especially because SASUKE Vietnam's pretty much dead. We're not going to get to see, you know, competitors like Matt who don't have a country with a ninja show. Like there is no Malaysian SASUKE, not anymore at least. But so it's cool to see them still out there doing ninja. Okay. I need to breathe here. It's the stinking pipe slider again. Oh, okay. I tried to do what Blank told me to do. Blank told me to go back, readjust, jump up, and land in the spot. And I did that, but I spammed the spacebar too much and I jumped into the kill spot. So I did it right. I just need to be a little more patient with that. That's okay. That's the farthest I've gotten on stage 3. Okay. What if USA versus the World came back? Who would be on Team USA? I mean, look. They've normally done 5 or 6 people. You've got 5 people. Easy. Just pick the 5 finalists from ANW 14. And if not, swap one of them out with Austin Gray. That's the easiest thing. And then for women, I mean, I would say just grab Flex. Yeah, Flex Lebrec. I mean, there are a lot of good picks, but I think the most consistent and reliable one would probably be Flex. Why did they cancel SASUKE Vietnam? COVID, you know, postponed it, and then after that, I think they just didn't have the budget to bring it back post-COVID. And now the course itself is being auctioned off. Are we buying Vietnam? I actually was going to record a video about this where I was actually... So let me break it down for you, okay? You're going to see is probably... I'm going to do this thing at the end of the year called the Unseens. And it's going to consist of bloopers from videos throughout the year. And it's also going to have scrapped video ideas that I thought, you know, maybe they're not as good on their own, you know? Maybe I should not upload this as a standalone and just save myself some time. I'm going to give you guys the raw footage of things like that so that way you can just, like, enjoy it all in, like, an hour-long video. Watch it in spurts because that's all you need to. And I will be touching on this because how do I describe it? I did try and get a bid started for SASUKE Vietnam with 2 people. Perry Oosterly, who's been to so many different ninja shows, including SASUKE Vietnam, and Alex Cunningham. So we actually were like talking about it like legit. Oh, I missed it. I got to get a little closer to it and then I got to go in. But yeah, we actually tried to get like a little bid going and what happened? Not sure. Billy, that is a horrible Team Europe. Renee Moritz and 3 pro ninjas from UK? Bro, what a waste of all of the talent in Europe. Who would be on Team Europe, though? I would throw in Renee automatically. Renee is team captain. If you don't know who Renee is, crack a book. He's awesome. I would take Ali Hay. Because let's put it this way. USA versus the world, Team Europe has 1 from each country, pretty much. And so I'm trying to think who from each country would do well. I am going to cheat a little bit because a lot of European ninja shows have different competitors from different countries on them. But like, let's put it this way. The best ninja in Austria, the best result was Joel Matley, who Konzend, but he's not Austrian, he's Swiss. So I'd pick Joel, but I'd also take Chris Harmot, who did the best in Hungary, But he's also Swiss. And that's 4. If we're taking a 5th, I would probably take... Yeah, I would probably take Moritz, or I would take Marco Mueller, another Swiss ninja, who was the last ninja standing on Ninja Warrior Switzerland. But Marco Mueller hasn't done it in a while, I guess. Or, how about this? Either Jean Tezenat... No, dude, we didn't even include the French. Jean Tezenat or Clement Gravier as one of their... as their French representatives. So Renee, Ali, Jean, Joel, and Chris. And then their female representative, their female representative is 100%, without a doubt, Steffi Edelman, or Steffi Noppinger, as you guys might know her. But, like, it's not even a contest. There's some really good female ninjas out in Germany, but it's the Austrian Steffi Noppinger for the women, and it's not even a contest. It hands down has to be her. Yeah. Oh, I ran off. Weird. It's so funny how everyone's talking about stuff, and then Blank's, like, giving me advice on how to beat the course. Thank you, Blank. Much appreciated. Blank, the MVP of the chat right now. Man, we've covered a lot of ninja. But yeah, I think a Team Europe of Renee, Chris, Joel, Jean, and Steffi, and who else did I say? And Ali. Yeah, that would be a dangerous team. That would be a very dangerous team. Especially if they get to final stage climb off against an American. I'm 99% sure that Renee could outclimb all of the athletes that just climbed stage 4 in America. My hat is safe in the no entry zone. Good to know. So my hat can touch up on those X's, but the rest of my body cannot. That's good. Thanks for watching, Julius. Great advice, Cyrus. Win. Yeah, appreciate it. Still no. So now the target number is 152 subscribers for if you guys want me to start over from back to stage 1. But if not, I'm going to keep going on stage 3. We've got about, I want to say, 45 minutes left in this stream before I wrap it up. So that's how he won the Four Nations special. No, he lost. He lost the Four Nations. What? Well, I mean, okay, you're talking about the first one? Yes, but at the same time, like, I don't know. The X's are generally jank. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Boom. Honestly, the hang move on Masao is harder than the hang move in real life. Like, these are much more precise jumps. And, like, the hang move in real life is just a playground thing. Yeah, dude, I love Newgrounds. I actually would love to do some Newgrounds videos at some point, but, you know, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Why did they call him a champion at all? Bro, I'm telling you, they're wrong. Inui was so wrong. I've had to mention this to so many different people. On Sasuke 37, when Renee showed up, he was promoted as a German champion. He did not win anything in Germany. Well, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. But all that Renee won prior to Sasuke 37 was Team Ninja Warrior, which involved 2 other teammates, right? And also the Celebrity Special, the 3-stage for charity Celebrity Special. That's the shot of him climbing up the rope that they used in Sasuke 37, because that's the only one that there was. That was the same season that they lost the Four Nations Special to America because Mr. Prison beat Alexander Worm on the stage 4 climb. And so Inui was there because Team Japan was there. And so Inui saw Renee climb the rope, and he kind of just went, champion, and said, like, you're on it now. which is absolute, like, that's why I'm like, Renee should not have been the German representative. It should have been Alexander Worm, who was the 3-time last ninja standing of the show. Like, come on, man. I was pretty upset about it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I had nothing against Renee, but I was like, come on, dude. Come on. It was based off of nothing. He was carried to Sasuke, yeah, and then he did step up because, I mean, 2021, he went all out, you know, of course, finally getting the Kanzen Seiha, finally becoming an actual champion, and honestly, he looked stronger in general on everything than he did in past seasons as well. And now I'm very curious as to what he would look like on Sasuke. Oh, I went too far! Tried to turn back. Need some water, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah. It's been, yeah, Renee did not win prior to Sasuke 37. His first win was last year in Germany 6. Or his first Kanzen. But he's won different things for Ninja, like teams. And then he went dancing, and he won a dancing show, and now he's touring for the dancing show. I'm really curious as to how he's going to do in Germany 7. Because I don't see how you can have your day job, how you can be on a dance show, and then go on tour and do things like charity soccer matches, which he did, and still have time for intense ninja training. Like, he's probably still doing ninja, and he was on the season, but, like, I just feel like he probably didn't train as much as he did last year. I don't think we're getting crazy Renee from last year. But we're still going to get, you know, he's still going to go far. I hope. Man. Pipe slider again. Oh, I played with it too much. I was trying to get up to the top so I could land there. But, nope. I just need to get to that third ledge. If I can master those transfers, like, if I can master the up transfer, I can actually beat this pipe slider. Because going down is not a problem at all. It's just going up. I overshot it. I thought I was being super cool and timing it perfectly. I was not. This is, I mean, we still got 7 viewers here. I'm just gonna jump, like, all the way out in no man's land. Nice, I did it. That was dumb. I don't know what I just did there. We're going to take a break from talking about ninja shows. We're going to talk about my show, Dropsuke. You should totally apply for Dropsuke. If you guys like shows like Survivor and Big Brother and, you know, things like that, it's that, but you combine it with the format of Sasuke, and all of the challenges are themed around Sasuke. And it's a lot of fun, and you can check out Dropsuke 6, which was a renewal tournament, on my YouTube channel. It was awesome. I had a great time. I'd like to think the competitors had a great time. And Dropsuke 7 is actually coming up next week. So it's going to be good fun. I haven't been promoting it that much, honestly. I haven't been, like, as active. I went on my trip, and so I wasn't, like, all Dropsuke centered. I still need to finish up making some of the obstacles, but I've had them all planned out for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Dropsuke. Great game. Great host. On a great YouTube channel. You should check it out. Oh, I went too far again. Yes, Cyrus. They finished filming Germany 7, man, in July or August, I think. Or earlier. Probably earlier. I don't remember how long ago it was, but They finished filming it a long while back, and the release date is this Friday. I'm hosting a watch party on my server. I'm doing the premiere. I might not do all of the episodes for watch parties, but I'll do the premiere and I'll do the finale. We'll see. I think it's hilarious how, like, if people watched my streams that, like, worked on TBS, I'd be so dead. Like, it's just me. This has been me for an hour and 10 talking about, like, I'm playing a video game, yes, but talking about different shows that I do not have access to without piracy. Like, and saying I'm going to show it to other people. I didn't press the spacebar there. Doing my Minecraft zombie noises. Once again, for every 2 subs, I have to start back at stage 1. In a way, I'm happy that you are not subscribing because it means that I do not have to start back at stage 1. Poland is already on, Cyrus. Poland has been running. They've just done episode 5 out of 7. Yeah, there's 2 more weeks left in the season for Ninja Warrior Poland. Next week is the last qualifier and semifinal for Poland, and then the week after that, they tend to put all 4 stages in a single episode. So, yeah, 2 more weeks and then Poland's done. And then I think like, oh, that was dumb. And then a couple weeks after that, I think UK is done. And then we'll just have Germany as far as shows. But there's a lot of leagues that are doing things in the meantime. Yeah, shows-wise, Germany's going to be the only one left for November, pretty much. November and December. Until Sasuke 40. What else was I going to say? Oh, the leagues, man. So like I said, Ninja Challenge League. This Saturday and Sunday. They're actually doing something tomorrow. But that's like the kids divisions. The adults is what's Saturday and Sunday. And that's what's like on their YouTube. The week after that is actually, get this, the Canadian Ninja League's finals. That's so. Oh my, that was a terrible fail. I'm actually really mad at that. That's annoying. That's annoying. Checking the sub count here. Still at 150. Yep, we're still at 150. Magic number. Yeah, so Ninja Challenge League. So Australia this week. Canada next week. I don't know if there's anything coming up in between that just yet. They might confirm something. They might not. But for now, competitions are just running currently like weekly gym competitions. But no like championships. But in December, which I'm going to assume is like the same week. It roughly, like, if it's the same as past years, it's like the same week as the finale of Germany, as well as like a week before Sasuke. Darren Perez is hosting a national championships in Guam. So Guam is going to have their own ninja event. That's awesome. Oh man, hiccups. So that's going to be on December 17th, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to tune in if I can watch it. Although, I think they stream it on their Instagram. They streamed last year's on their Instagram. Not like on YouTube or anything. They don't have a YouTube. So, I can't believe I just failed hang climb. But yeah, so Australia, then Canada, and then Guam for the leagues. Boom. Honestly, my biggest... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I'm itching right now. Like I'm getting like my nose is itchy. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just like, oh. The biggest L, the biggest tragedy about the Guam competition. I have nothing against them. But Darren Perez partnered with the UNAA and not the WNL. What, like, how sad? Why would you do that? I am kind of like, I want to understand from people why they like the UNAA over the WNL. Because there are people like that. And it blows my mind. It really does. I can understand, like, UNAA is mostly like, okay, UNAA and WNL are like yin and yang, you know? You've got a lot of one color and then just this dash in one, and then a lot of the color and then a dash of the other. WNL is mostly East Coast with a dash of West Coast gyms, and UNAA is mostly West Coast with a dash of East Coast gyms. And so I don't blame people on the West Coast, like the athletes, for doing UNAA, because that's all that's really near them, you know? But at the same time, like, when you have a choice, you know, like Texas has a lot of gyms in both leagues. When you have a choice and you're a gym owner, why would you partner with UNAA? Like, why not just go to WNL? If you're running your own country's thing and you get to call your own shots, why would you go to UNAA? This is a UNAA slander channel, my friends. UNAA slander channel. In reality, though, when it comes to UNAA, like, I don't mind their gym competitions because the gym owners themselves do a good job at putting on events. It's the league and their finals and their, you know, their championships and everything that's bad. Oh! How'd I get up? How'd I get up? How'd I get up? How'd I get up? Oh my gosh, I was so close! Oh no! Oh no! I almost want 2 people to subscribe right now and just put me out of my misery. Send me back to stage 1. Send me back to stage 1. I did that by complete accident. I can't even do that again right now. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Whee! That was stupid. I'm bummed by that one. It's affecting me. I'm sad. Boom. Let's take a bit more. What are y'all's favorite like books? Let's talk about books, man. I love books. I'm a reader. I'm a writer. So, like, I'm big on books. Comment and put in the chat your favorite books. I personally, I'm a Percy Jackson guy. That's probably my second favorite series. I am under the belief that Percy Jackson is a better character and a better book series than Harry Potter. I do like Harry Potter, but I like Percy Jackson way more. But my first favorite series is actually a series of unfortunate events. You guys might have heard of it. They made a movie about it a while ago, but they also did a TV show on Netflix recently. Okay. No new subs. We're okay. UNAA acceptable. Unacceptable. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Flip's new book. Oh, man. You know, I really want to read that book. I really do. Yeah, I would love to read that book. I need to pre-order it. That actually is on one of my lists right now to read. But I also just got a trilogy of Star Wars books that I've been really looking forward to getting into. And so I'm going to get into that next week. This week has been weird. It's been a lot of planning, you know, for catching up on things that I didn't get to do on my trip. A lot of streaming, a lot of video prep, a lot of all of that stuff. So I'm just trying to make sure that I got all this in order. Oh, some articles for WNL are probably coming out like this week. next week. You know, like in the next, I would say like 2 articles in the next 5 days, 6 days. So, like I'm just playing catch up right now, but you know, I look forward to actually getting back into a good book as well. Billy's an autobiography guy. Fair. I respect that. I respect that. Recommend me some good ones, because I do like, depending on the person, of course. I actually have the autobiography over there of Anthony Daniels, and if you guys don't know who he is, he's the guy who played C-3PO. And it talks about his career as C-3PO, which spans 40 years. It's really interesting, honestly. It's really fun. Ninja Gamer, you are on thin ice in my chat, my friend. It's one thing to say that A&W 14 is the best and A&W 5 is the worst. It's another thing to say that the Percy Jackson books are bad, but the movies are good. I feel like you're just trying to get me mad now. Like they... Oh. I have to keep playing Masao. I have to keep playing Masao and just stay focused on the game. Stay focused on the game, Kane. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going crazy. It's okay. The movies are terrible. The movies are terrible. The movies are terrible. Man, my Discord server's popping off right now, too. I need to check that out later. I have like so. Oh gosh! Oh no! Ah! Oh man, that was like, that twitch was not intentional. I just kind of had like a little like spasm there, I guess, but my neck had to crack. My back just cracked. And my back just cracked. Yeah, I do that a lot actually. I crack my back and my neck and everything. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Lots of good cracks. Feel much more adjusted and centered. Oh, how does one think that the books are bad, but the movies, which take a shit on the books, like they just disrespect, and the ending of the second movie, which was supposed to cover book 2, took all of the elements from book 5 and put it in book 2. And then they were going to do a third movie, but instead of covering book 3, no. They were going to skip book 3 and go to book 4, and it was going to be the end of the movie trilogy. That was awful decision making. Pisses me off. The Percy Jackson book series? Oh, man. Mwah. Mwah. The Percy Jackson movies? Ugh. I'm mad. I had to let that out. There's a new Percy Jackson TV show coming out on Disney Plus in like 2024 or something like that. They released a teaser for it, and I'm very, very excited for it for a number of reasons. Like for one, Rick Riordan, who, you know, is the author of Percy Jackson. Rick Riordan is, he was not involved in the movies at all. He basically just got the paycheck from the rights to the book, and he got paid for the movie, but not as like a, oh, so close. Yeah, he wasn't like a consultant. He didn't write anything for the script or anything like that. He just sold the rights. But with this show, he is actively like a producer. He's writing all of the episodes with his wife. Like they are overseeing it to make sure that it's accurate and good to the books. So I'm very excited for that because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of... Oh, I made that jump. That was kind of cool. Oh, I threw that off. Anyways. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I'm very excited to see how that show turns out because I do think that it could be really, really good. And they're kids now. They're kids. They're not, you know, the prophecy of the final book in Percy Jackson revolved around Percy Jackson turning 16, which means he was 12 when the book series started. In the movies, he was like 16 or 17 already, and the prophecy revolved around him turning 20, because no one could believe that these adults were playing little kids, you know? But this time they cast kids. They're actually 12. They're going to like keep it, you know, stick it to the books. And I'm very excited for that. So definitely have high hopes. Just hoping it goes well. People kept telling me that the backstream got removed for 40. Your people are wrong. For the simple, not because, oh, the backstream is there, Cyrus. No, it's the fact that they haven't even started setting things up for Sasuke yet. They haven't, applications are still open. They're closing soon. They're going to apparently do trials for the first time in forever. Like, we're not even close to anything regarding, like, the actual tournament itself. It's all that. It's all just, yeah. Yeah, whoever your guys are cannot be more wrong. If they think that they have some set leaks or whatever from Midoriyama Studios, it's probably the Takeshi's Castle reboot, because that was filmed there recently. So, yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath. Not to mention, Inui loves the backstream for no good reason, so that's probably staying. Man, movies are overrated. That's a very hot take. I'm a movie guy, Billy, so that does kind of... I mean, look, I'm a story guy, okay? But I would much rather do... I would much rather watch a TV show than watch a movie, because you have more time with the TV shows. But at the same time, movies are still really good. I like movies. There are definitely some bad movies out there, though. I think there are more bad movies than there are good movies, but... Come on! Come on! Oh my gosh! I beat the first half! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to breathe. Oh man. I did that. I fully rushed it. And I just like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I am so close to the final stage right now. So close. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Checking the sub count. Still at 150. No one's resetting me to stage 1. Not yet, at least. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. I'm real nervous here. Fix sent another strat in the Discord. I'm gonna check it out before I look. I wanna be as careful as possible. See what strategies work for me here. Yeah, I want to see what strategies work for me here, because this is big. I do not think that I am getting to this spot again. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to this spot again. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that I can either do what Blank did, what I somehow randomly did, or what Fix did. We'll see. Okay. Oh, there's the pipe slider one. Okay, so we're gonna get fixes right here. It's this video. I'm gonna press play. I'm so like... Oh, I just got a subscriber. Thank you, Offensive Memes. I do love offensive memes. You know, I am the type of edgier player. But at the same time, this does mean that one more subscriber, and I have to start back at stage 1. So I have to beat this now or, you know, real soon. That's a lot of just straight jumps, but he's stopping himself between the ledges. Okay, okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. Ah, here we go. Ah! It's right there! The platform was right there! Oh. Thank you so much for watching Offensive Memes, and for joining the stream, for subbing. Appreciate it. Happy to get to 151. That's crazy. Man, I've only been doing this channel actually like almost on the day for 6 months. So 150 subs, 151 subs in 6 months. Man, I'm really happy with that. Like really happy with that. I'm just so devastated by that fall. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm getting back there as well. Like I don't think I'm going to try, of course. I have to, but I walked off. That was stupid. I thought I could walk there. I don't know why I thought I could walk there, but I did. Let me readjust my webcam here so we're not blocking the obstacles. Yeah, you know, I think in 10 minutes I'm going to give up on the speed run, but I'm going to try the final stage just for fun, just to see how I would do. Honestly, I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are, because when it comes to like big moments on my channel, or like funny moments, or like iconic moments on my channel, I feel like my SASUKE Masao final stage climb is up there. You know, the one where I got to the very top and then fell off? Yeah, that one. So... Oh, I fell. I think that's up there in like some of the best moments on my channel. But I also want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Like for real, put it in the chat. What do you guys think were some like good moments on my channel? What do you think were some of the best moments on my channel? If any. If there are none, I totally understand. But I am curious as to what y'all think. Lee, what's up, Fort? Sasuke 25th. Yes, sir. We're down to like 4 viewers now. That's okay. We're having a good time. Stream's about to wrap up in, I want to say 20 minutes. Maybe a little less, because I got to go host Sasuke 24. Ninja Roast, man. I love Ninja Roast. I love doing Ninja Roast. It's just like, it's hard to do Ninja Roast constantly, you know? It's hard to come up with something that high energy all the time. I think if I do a form of Ninja Roast, it might be a little different next time, if there's a Ninja Roast 3, but I'm not sure yet. I am deciding, because I'm not, not too sure. There we go, onto the pipe slider. Nervous. Oh, dang. Do I think I'm gonna do a Newgrounds stream soon? Newgrounds stream, yes. Newgrounds stream soon, no. I think there's a lot of other streams that I'm gonna have here. Actually, I can pull up, you know, what streams I'm doing. Let's kill myself here, and I have a whole list of things that I do want to end up doing. So, by the end of the year. This takes us to December 31st. So for streams, I'm going to do a Reddit video where I'm just going to go over, all of the Ninja Reddits that I find, and I'm just going to react to them. We can laugh at them because it's Reddit. I've seen some questionable things on Ninja Reddit, of all things. The Funeral of Australian Ninja Warrior. Huge one. Totally going to want to check that one out. An A&W tier list and Cooler Canceled double feature. Like I'm doing both. Live stream. That's going to be there as well. And that's kind of all I've got for live streams because I've got a lot of other videos planned. You know, standard videos, shorts. Dropscape is always going to come out as a premiere. So it's just always got to make sure that I'm doing different types of content. Evan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy you joined us after class. You might not catch a whole bunch of this stream, but you'll hopefully get to be here in time for the 24 watch party kicking off our marathon soon. Oh, man. Having a good time. Woo! Okay. I don't know why I sprint jumped there. I didn't need to, but whatever. Honestly, I don't know why I don't stream more. It's just fun, like hanging out, you know? It's cool. Oh, gosh. Oh, what? I swear, like, my whole right side of my body hit the... Oh, I didn't stick it up! No! Hi, Dilly. DJ, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Well, I mean, I'm getting better at Pipe Slider. I can at least say that I got better at Pipe Slider this stream, which is a good thing. And also, stages 1 and 2, I mean, okay, stage 2 at the very least is a breeze. Stage 2, I one-shotted twice, which is awesome. Stage 1, I did not one-shot, but I feel like there's more RNG factors in stage 1. So that's okay. Checking the chat. That's all we got right now for now. Oh, that was dumb. That was stupid. What am I doing? Well, I'm doing a subathon right now for the next 20 minutes or so. 10, 15, I'm going to say now. Closer to 15. Where basically every... Yeah, I used your strat fix. It helped a lot. It helped a lot more. Yeah, so DJ, how this works, for every 2 people I get, I need 1 subscriber right now. I have to start my speed run over. So right now, if I get 1 more subscriber, I go from stage 3 to stage 1. And it's just, you know, it's a risky game. It's a risky thing we do. We play. And also, in about 15 minutes, I'm logging off. And I'm going to host a marathon on my server. It's a 24-hour marathon, so get this. We're doing SASUKE 24, and then right after that we're doing the G4 premiere of SASUKE 28, and then we're doing, if I'm not mistaken, SASUKE 27, and then we're doing Pro Sportsman 2005. Oh, I didn't get up! We're doing Pro Sportsman 2005. And then we're doing SASUKE 37's Paravi, and then SASUKE 7, SASUKE 17, and SASUKE 1, and that's 24 hours. Yeah, Inui said he wanted Stage 2 to be entirely underwater. I don't think that's ever happening. I don't see him... I don't see that happening. Yeah. Would I say that A&W 13 is at least decent? No. No, I would not. Vegas was good, but in my opinion, 3 episodes out of, like, what did they do, 12 or so? That's a bad statistic. That's a quarter. That's 25%. It's not good, because I didn't like last season's qualifiers and semis. I liked 14's qualifiers and semis. I think if you took A&W 14's qualifiers and semifinals and put it together with 13's Vegas, you would have had a top 5 season. But now it's questionable on A&W 14, but that's okay. I think if this marathon goes well, I don't expect people to be there every second of this 24-hour marathon. But I also think that if it does go well and if it does have a good turnout and people want it, I'll do it again next year. And we'll diversify what content we're showing. You know, I'd love to throw in some Viking. I'd love to throw in some Kunoichi. But we'll see. You know, you never know. There might be some other tapes. I am working actually on acquiring some other pieces of ninja history. And if I can do that, if that happens, if that works out, I am going to host a watch party for it. It's going to be awesome. But that's if I get it. It's a big if right now. There's a lot of conversations that need to be had. And I also need to make sure that I need to relay to my friends that I am a trustworthy person with tapes like that. Boom. Back on stage 3. No new subscribers. No new subscribers. All good. Our last subscriber was Offensive Memes, Mr. 151. Am I going to do a SASUKE 40 Discord party? Yes. We are doing that. We have not started planning that just yet. But I do have some ideas. Having seen... I mean, since SASUKE 33, I've seen like 5 or 6 different ways watch parties for this have been hosted, like for the live ones. You know, I've seen it on formerly my server, you know, it was called the Shack of Sasuke. I saw how Shaq ran it. I saw how Alex Cunningham's ran it. I've seen how Sasuke, the SMF forums, you know, the pro boards, I've seen how they've run it, and they've all tried different things pretty much every year since 2017. So I have been, you know, making note of all of that and trying to see what works, what doesn't work. And hopefully SASUKE 40 is a good, even if it's not a good tournament, hopefully it's a good time for watch parties. We're definitely not doing Spoden streams. We might do a Spoden stream on like April Fools, honestly. I think that's like the only time I would consider doing Spoden. But besides that, no. What makes SASUKE 40 good is them bringing back the trials. What makes SASUKE 40 good is if it's actually good. They could play it, all of our nostalgia. They could bring back trials. They could bring back Ken Kasugi and whoever else from the Monster 9 era. They could do all of this stuff, and you guys might think that it's good, but it could be like a horrible tournament. It's not gonna... Yeah. It could be. It could be. And it likely will be, because I don't see them changing the course. And I don't see them, like, it just... And it's gonna probably rain again. So it's just gonna be dumb. I don't have high hopes for SASUKE 40. Let me just put it that way. I don't have high hopes. Oh, that was bad. See, honestly, I don't know why people want Kane to come back. Like, the man's almost 50, right? How old is he now? He's old, right? Like, I mean, obviously he's in his 40s, but he's closer to 50 than he is to 40, is he not? Like, what would the point be? Yeah, he's 48, right? I don't think he's going to do it, like, even if you don't think he's going to do well, like, why would they bring back, like, why would you want to see someone who is an absolute titan of early Sasuke, only for him to come back and kind of not ruin his legacy, but, like, just kind of like, oh, he did that, and now he's his perfect stage 1 streak, man. Yeah, it's not worth. Because let's be real, Kane is not clearing stage 1. I can see him if he's old, he is athletic enough. He did well in the Monster Box competition recently. But I don't see him beating the Dragon Glider. Of course not. Of course I don't see him beating the Dragon Glider. I could see him beating the Fishbone, and I could see him looking pretty solid up to that point. But even then, you know, Ugh. Still messing up. Yeah. Oh, it's 10:44. Or for me, it's 4:44. Yeah, I know. I am Kane, not Kosugi. Very funny. Alright, so it looks like the speed run's over, pretty much. But I did promise that I am going to try it for fun. The big thing that made me rage. Well, okay. We're going to unmute it. I started late too. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Is there a volume control here? Or is there like a... My goodness. Okay. I guess I can control the volume on my computer. Oh no! Oh no! Why did I do that? How did I do that? I fell. I fell. I'm falling again. I'm falling again! Oh, we're gonna just traumatize me twice now. Like I'm already getting PTSD. Oh, I misclicked! I misclicked! How am I doing this? No, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it happen. No, we're gonna lean off. What? Yeah. Yeah, no, so what I do is I hit the spacebar and I hit the left arrow twice. So it's left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Because honestly, holding it, I tend to hold on to it too long. So I know that if I'm constantly shifting, it's good. But I also have not tried it since I recorded. Like, I haven't even bothered trying the final stage since I last recorded the video, which was like a month ago. So, little rusty. Oh, too far. A little too far. But that was better. Yeah, see, without this, I literally cannot tell. Oh no! Come on! No! Recover! No, I misclicked a bit more. When I lose it, I tend to panic, and then I like... Well, I got to the 5-meter mark. I'm so focused, and then I... Okay, well... We're gonna do this for a couple more minutes. Probably like 5 more attempts or so, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh! 4 more attempts. I didn't even... Okay. It's not rage. It's not rage. We're calm. We have 3 more attempts. I only have to do this 3 more times. Oh, I misclicked. Honestly, I don't care about the commentators. That's the thing about Sasuke for me. I don't care about the commentators or the background music. Like, everyone gets so excited about the music and all. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah. I'm just kind of like... For me, like, I'm not saying this to sound racist or anything, but, like, I don't speak Japanese. It all tends to sound a little the same to me. The only thing that varies is the energy, you know? Because it's a foreign language to me. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know the context without any subtitles. And so I've never had a definitive ranking of commentators because I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing besides being loud and yelling when people fall. No! I didn't even go off there! Well, that was attempt 5. Well, we're just gonna bring this back up now. And, we're gonna wrap up the stream here because I'm now actually going to be hosting a mass watch party of SASUKE 24 on my server. If you guys want to join that, and as well as join us for the rest of the 24-hour festivities celebrating the 25th anniversary of SASUKE, click the link in the description. It takes you directly to my Discord server. It's all in good fun. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. We're starting a SASUKE 24, which again is in my top 3 of all time. And good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Getting me to past 150 subs is crazy. And I hope I didn't completely disappoint you guys with this Masao run. You know, I hope it was a good time for you guys. But with that, take care. See you next time. Of all time. And good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Getting me to past 150 subs is crazy. And I hope I